Up pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And it's Morant missing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
For 3, Edwards. Timberwolves keep it alive. McDaniels kicks to Towns. There's the triple. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And the rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the night here. Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
Towns with the steal, and it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The kick out to Towns. McDaniels passes to Towns from the wing. McDaniels, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Morant against Russell. Outside, Bain. And stolen by Russell. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Gobert. Towns against Jackson. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Adams. It's not going to go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Edwards inside, guarded by Jackson. Russell with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Russell against Morant. Over Russell. And another miss by Memphis.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Stolen away. Here's Brooks. Loads it up there for Bain. It's stolen by Edwards. Russell with it. He's picked up by Morant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Gobert dishes to McDaniels. Outside, Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And Towns drops them both. Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns has had?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Now, following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. Edwards, that's good.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range.
Morant's against Russell. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Towns, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. From deep three-point range, and so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close, and it's been their rugged deep. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. 6 on the shot clock. Russell. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Outside, Bain. It's stolen by Edwards. It's Russell with the drive. Towns with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Bain. It's tipped. Stolen by McDaniels. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Bain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And Towns gets it to go.
Towns is really good at the three-point line. And he's a volume three-point shooter and relishes taking shots from there.
Morant against Russell. Payne for 3. Here's Adams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And for the Timberwolves, Clark, getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Bane against Edwards. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Takes it inside, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Brooks the pass to Bane, and stolen by Russell. Here's Edwards. Passes it to McDaniels. Russell with it. Gobert with a screen on Bane. And finished off by Gobert.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him, his feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Here's Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 8 points.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Russell finds Edwards. 6 to shoot. Snatched away. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit.
So we reached the end of the first half of play. Timberwolves lead by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So, on the floor for Memphis, the wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Morant against Russell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves leading by 15. McDaniels passes to Russell. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. McDaniels finds Towns. Shot, high post. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Bane. Morant with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Morant's got 13 points.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
And here's Edwards from the arc. They get it back. McDaniels passes to Towns. Back to McDaniels. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Morant scanning the floor. Outside for Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Outside Edwards. The dish to Gobert, and there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Gobert. 8 points for him. Russell dishes to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards kicks to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Here's Gobert.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Tips it up, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Down low.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Russell against Morant. Out left to the wing. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And there's the feed to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Shoots inside. And the shot is long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the middle. Here's Morant. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Gobert, no good. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and win mentality to this team.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's Edwards. He has 5 to the left wing. Towns wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And again, Memphis no good. Minnesota leading by 10. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Lets it go. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot on the wing. No good that time.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on.
And so it's Minnesota going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Grizzlies on defense. 7-point differential. Drills the three-pointer.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
The 3 from Morant. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Minnesota again turning it over. Now Morant inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Russell passes to Gobert. Back to Russell. There's the lob to Towns. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bain. Outside for Jackson. Shoots over Towns. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bain.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Payton for three, trains the three-pointer.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another three for Minnesota.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Morant finds Jackson. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And the pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Russell dishes to Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Jackson kicks to Morant. In the corner, it's Bain. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Lets it go with a three. The shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Towns for three. They get it again. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. The shot that time, not on target. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Morant for three. And another miss by Memphis. Minnesota's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the paint. Towns, the pass to Edwards. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. .103 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And Gobert kicks to McDaniel. Now here's Morant. From deep. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Bounce pass, Russell. Towns for three. Kept alive, Minnesota. Back to Russell. For the three. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Russell. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
To end the cold streak, Adams finds Morant over Russell. Morant with another miss. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Edwards launches it from deep. Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from...
for ending your Monday. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Right at the free throw line. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis now. Here's Brooks. Driving in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Three-pointer. Buries it from three.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Williams passes to Smart. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
And it's Morant missing. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Here's Morant. It's good.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. Smart outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Brooks. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brooks has gotten his second bucket of the game.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Kick out to Brown. Turnaround Jay. Again, Boston.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Morant.
Oh, wow! Incredible! I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Morant, the pass to Adams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Tatum. It's deflected. Bain against Smart. Bain, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tatum finds Smart. Will it go? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Morant. Back to Bain. Out to the right wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Tatum. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Memphis leading. And here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Brown against Bain. Stolen by Bain. Left side, Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. For 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
It's stolen by Smart. Tatum from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson outside. Knocked away. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the first.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Bane finds Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Adams. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. Tatum passes to Williams. Smart outside. It's tipped. Brooks left side. Pass to Adams. Out to the wing. Here's Morant. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Horford passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Bane. Nice D from Horford.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Tatum finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Brooks finds Bane. Back to Brooks. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Morant. Horford with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Memphis ball.
And so it's Memphis ending the quarter up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why
The Grizzlies, 30.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Memphis. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Smart against Morant. And here's Bane. Back to Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Memphis.
And Morant drops them both. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Smart up top, pounded by Morant. Fades. He goes up again. Williams passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. The offensive rebound. Brown against Bane. And another shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Outside Morant. Back to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant gets him to the line.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Morant against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Over Adams. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Morant going inside. Now here's Bane. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Tatum passes to Williams, and down it goes. 2 points. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Morant against Brown. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 23.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And finished off by Tatum.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Morant. Pass to Adams. It's Adams who hammers it home.
Boy, Steven Adams just plays with tremendous energy and aggression. Look out, Rim.
Brown against Bane. Brown passes to Tatum. And here is Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bane, the pass to Morant. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Horford for 3. Here's Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Brooks finds Morant. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Here's Adams on the wing. Bane. Down low. Here's Jackson. Count that bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside, Brown from deep three-point range. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, the Celtics shooting only 39% so far in the game. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Left side, Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 25 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Another shot. Tatum passes to Williams. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. Well, Memphis shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Pass to Morant. Outside for Brooks. Bain with it. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Jackson, the pass to Bain. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Shooting for Memphis.
He's perfect from the line this time. A difficult situation for Boston. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Bain. 6 to shoot. Brown can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Brooks outside. Morant with a screen on Williams. Outside for Morant. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Smart passes to Brown. To stop the drought. Kicks it out to Smart. Nails the wide open jumper. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. Tatum can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jackson for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And it's Brooks missing. The Celtics shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Adams. Williams passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Morant's got 30.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's the Grizzlies.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Now here's Garland. 5 on the clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Adams outside. Bane goes back up. Gets another look. Pass to Jackson from deep three-point range. The offensive rebound out to Brooks from downtown. That shot off. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backboards to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Good on the second free throw.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Garland, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jackson trying to break free. Brooks misses. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Morant outside. And stolen by Mobley. Garland left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. Morant banked in off the glass.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get heaped for the challenge.
All right, David, thanks. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. No good on the 3. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Morant. Passes it to Brooks. Back to Morant. He doesn't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A drive by Garland. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Morant. Just 5 to shoot. There's Garland. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. Reaching for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's Mobley, top of the key. And Bane pulls it down.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jackson misses. Stolen by Jackson. And stolen by Mobley. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Donovan Mitchell, shooting 1.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Down low, stolen by Brooks. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Floats it up there for Morant. Stolen away, nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And a closely contested, grit and crying first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Mitchell wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
There's Garland. He kicks it to Allen. Inside. Here's Mobley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Bane against Garland. LeVert kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Garland for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. One-on-one here. And Mobley throws it down.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's stolen by Adams. It's tipped. Now, Bane. Here's the lob to Adams. Stolen by Allen. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Jackson. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's Morant. And too long on the shot. Outside Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Morant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. Look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Levert against Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Morant passes to Adams. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Garland for 3. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And a miss there on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Loads it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
It's stolen by Adams. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And join us right back here after the break.
Fans, get ready for the double up.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And for Memphis, they're shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. Garland feeling it out a little bit. To the middle. Levert kicks to Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Bane. Morant right side. The 3. And the Grizzlies get it back. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Morant outside, looking to get back on track here. It's up a 3. Jackson misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Brooks misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
It's Allen on the wing. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Allen. Mobley, left side. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. And they double up Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Stolen by Allen. Bounce pass, LeVert. Here's Mitchell. That one, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. From deep. And it's Morant missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The drive by Brooks. Down low, poked away. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Morant against Mitchell. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Cleveland moving it around. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Inside, here's Jackson. They could use a bucket. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Mitchell against Morant. He dishes it to Adams. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant with the steal. Bain looking around. Brooks the pass to Bain. Morant right side. Drives to the hoop, and that one is good. That's 12 points for John Morant.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Cleveland.
To the inside, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside for Jackson. There's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Getting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Jackson finds Brooks, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Mobley left side, 2 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point lead. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And a wide open look for Bain. Sinks the 3-pointer. Baines got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Grizzlies. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now, here's Garland. Allen up top. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Allen with the jam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant outside. Driving to the basket. Brooks finds Bain. Shoots over Garland. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Morant passes to Bing. The 19-foot shot. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cleveland leading by 6. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Cleveland.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Bounce pass from Garland. Morant against Mitchell. And it's Morant missing.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Launches a 3. Garland with it. 6 to shoot. Another steal. Jackson looking it over, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here is Garland. The dish to Mitchell. Great D that time from Bain. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Now Mitchell. Brooks grabs the board. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Pretty nice efficiency there. And the shot goes down. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Morant against Garland. Allen kicks to LeVert. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Bain. Stolen by Mitchell. 52 seconds left in the 4th. Garland against Brooks. Here's Allen. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The 3 from Morant. Allen with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Pass to Garland. Morant looking around. Baseline try. And another miss by Memphis. So it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The dive for the ball. And stolen by Edwards. Left side, Morant. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Over to the left wing. Back to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
From deep, Payne. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Man, good whistle there.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. Great D that time from Bane. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Steps back. The try by Morant. And he gets the bucket.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Russell. Another miss by Minnesota. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the paint. Tipped. Gobert with it. Guarded by Morant. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Towns. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Minnesota.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, Towns was the perfect selection there. He's always ready to strike with a quick shot.
Morant against Russell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Russell, the pass to Edwards. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Adams. Shot is good by Edwards.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Morant. That one's wide left.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Outside Morant. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Bane, the pass to Morant. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. Shot on the wing. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Inside, and stolen by Edwards. It's a one-on-one situation. Towns can't get it to go. Outside Morant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Gobert finds Towns. And that one hits the back iron.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
So at the end of one quarter. There's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court for Minnesota. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Russell in at the 1. Misses the layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Edwards can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Minnesota in the lead.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Up top, Morant, guarded by Russell.
Come get it, come get it.
Now here's Morant. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
And Edwards, here we go. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Bain finds Adams. Here's Brooks. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
Towns for 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Brooks against Edwards. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Russell.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Here's Jackson. That shot is off. And some solid defense from Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside Edwards, looking to get back on track. And Edwards slams it in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. He shoots it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Second team foul.
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Russell. Left side McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Russell, the pass to McDaniels. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Pass to Bane. 4-3. Edwards pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McDaniels. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Russell against Morant. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Good work defensively by Brooks. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, up 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Gobert with the stuff.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Russell. Finished off the break. And now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
With or without the ball, Russell's versatility in the open floor creates mismatches.
From deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Bane on the take. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Towns, a screen on Bane. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Here's Bane. Pass to Adams. And here's Jackson. Right side, Morant. And it's Gobert with a rebound for Minnesota. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Edwards. Towns with the ball. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Jackson with a screen on Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And he's able to get it back. On the wing, Bain. Offline with a 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. The 3 from Russell. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Morant with the bucket. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Gobert passes to Russell. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's got 6.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Here's Morant. Outside Bain. From deep. And they recover it. Adams, the pass to Brooks. From deep. Pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
Edwards for 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And they pick up 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Outside Bain. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Brooks, the pass to Morant. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Towns with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Russell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooks, the pass to Morant. The 3. That's tipped. And they get it back. And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Minnesota in the lead. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
McDaniels up top. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Edwards outside. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. John Morant's a skilled distributor.
Edwards against Bain. The three from Russell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. McDaniels from long range. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's the break. Russell to pass to Gobert. Now here's Towns. Oh, Adams with the block.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Tries to save it. To the inside. Here's Brooks. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Edwards against Bain. Gobert with a screen on Bain. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Guarded by Russell. And here's Morant outside. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell to pass to McDaniels. The three. And Towns with the three. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Brooks the pass to Morant. And there's the drive. The three from Bain. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The kick out to Edwards. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Bain, the pass to Morant. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Morant's got 24 points.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Pass to Russell. Here's Towns. 5 to shoot with the drive. Dives for it. And they recover it.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Bain, no good. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
McDaniels against Brooks. Oh, Brooks with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Jackson with the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Morant against Russell. It's McDaniels on the wing. 12 seconds left in the game. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Missed it. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And they barely squeezed out.
And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. And it's the Celtics to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown dishes to Horford. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Tatum on the wing. Passes it to Williams. Back to Tatum. Another shot. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And this game features two tremendous passing teams. And sure should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Here's Brown following the score by Memphis. Jacks up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And he nails the third.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And it's Morant missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Payne with it, now guarded by Tatum. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's Tatum. Smart finds Tatum. Puts the move on. Nice move. Smart against Morant. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Here's Adams. Outside Jackson. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 5.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Smart passes to Horford. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Horford with it. Now defended by Bane. The kick out to Brown. Over Bane. That one off the back iron and out. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Here's Morant. Dishes to Adams. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Tatum kicks to Smart. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Brooks. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Payne against Brown. Outside, Smart. Pass to Williams. Smart trying to break free. The shot by Williams, no good. Memphis is gone, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Got a piece of it. Back to Morant. Jackson, a screen on Smart. Morant, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Smart kicks to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Oh, a big man with a big finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant drives in. And here's Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Outside Tatum. He could go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Grizzlies out in... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Grizzlies?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. Tatum's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Great positioning on the putback. Adams has got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
The deep 3 from Tatum. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Morant. Left side Jackson. Down low. Guarded by Bane. Smart on the wing. Deflects the pass. Bane kicks to Jackson. Brooks from outside. It's Morant in the corner. Outside Jackson. A second chance effort. It's Morant with the drive. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum dishes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Morant. Adams with the screen on Smart. Morant finds Adams. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's Morant with the drive.
How about the handles from a young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Bane against Brown. Left side, Horford. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. Tries again. And that one is off. Adams, some nice D. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Morant against Tatum. They get the rebound. Here's Adams. Out to Morant. Over Smart. Misses off the left iron. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tatum. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to Morant, all alone. Morant with another miss. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Jackson. The pass to Bain. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Another shot. Here's Adams. Rebound Boston. Tatum looking around. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll get
the Celtics 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Here's Williams. He's got 9. Tatum passes to Brown. Adams, some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Floats it up there for Morant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Horford the pass to Williams. Double clutches. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. On the wing, Brooks. Guarded by Smart. And stolen by Tatum. Bain against Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Memphis trailing here. Morant scanning the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
He hits the second from the line.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. With the second effort, the kick out to Brown. The three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Memphis. Williams a screen. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams. The Grizzlies have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Tatum against Brooks. Takes a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 13.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Brooks. Misses the 3. 1:33 left to play here in the third. Tatum drives in. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jackson trying to break free. Bain, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Horford. The dish now to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. And stolen by Horford. Jumps up. And the rejection by Jackson. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Brooks against Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum kicks to Horford. Pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Adams. Bain against Tatum. Pass to Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Bain. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Floats it up there for Bain. And stolen by Tatum. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 1. And right after this, and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Pass to Brooks. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Back to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Morant kicks to Bane. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Bane. Driving inside. Kick out to Adams. 4 on the clock. And nothing is falling for him right now. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 9. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Brown the pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Puts one up from 19. Tatum's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Brown outside. And he tries. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Morant against Smart. Outside for Jackson. The tray. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And there's the pass to Smart. To the wing on the left. Horford has a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pulls from the top of the key. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Morant.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Morant against Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Brown outside. He kicks to Tatum. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. Plenty of space. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Off target with that shot. So we see Boston get the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. The 3 ball. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now here's Garland. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
And Morant drops them both.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Now here's Garland. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Oh, that was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Tries again. Nice jump shot.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Takes a step back. Here's Morant. Outside Bain. Up top Brooks. No one near him. They get the rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Mitchell to the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Morant outside. Here's Adams outside for Brooks. Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. Got a piece of it. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis trailing here. From deep. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Adams.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Garland. LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bain. 5 on the clock. Mitchell. And too long on the shot.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Throws it up high. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Morant against Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. The three from Mitchell. LeVert finds Mitchell. 4 on the clock over Bain. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Morant. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies. Memphis leading on the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together in...
That is powerful. Yes. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Well, Memphis shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Bain against Garland. Bain, no good. The Cavaliers shooting just 33% so far in this game. LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Mitchell against Morant. Brooks outside. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Adams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Garland. Shot from the wing. He can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It's stolen by Garland. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Puts it up from 15. Bain, no good. The Cavs trailing. Left side Mitchell. Over Brooks. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Morant against Mitchell. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Tries to spin move. Mobley outside. 4 on the clock. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far. He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mitchell out to Garland from downtown. They get it again. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside Morant. Outside Bain. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. And it's Slammed in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Mitchell against Bain. Mitchell misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's Brooks missing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garland. They get it back. Pass to Allen. Second chance shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Allen's got his first 2 points.
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
Outside for Morant. He shot that time, not on target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
18. The Cavaliers, 17.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Mobley passes to LeVert, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Here's Bain. And the layup is good. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And stolen by Mobley. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first.
Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And it's Garland on the drive. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
On the wing, Bain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. And Bain drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley, defended by Jackson. Mobley down low. Jackson on him. Mobley, no good.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. To the left wing. Adams inside. Allen defending. Outside Morant. Lets it go from the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Inside. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Adams. Garland, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Bain, the pass to Adams. Now Bain, guarded by Garland. Pass to Morant. Leaner from distance. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Spins. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. They grab their own miss. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And he can't hit the second. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Morant. Mobley, right side. Now here's Allen. Back to Mobley to take the lead. Morant grabs a miss. The Grizzlies shooting just 34% so far in this one. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Here's Morant. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Garland for three. Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Cavaliers. Here's Morant, and he drives in. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Morant against Garland. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks, right side. Pass to Bane. On the wing, Brooks. Adams, the pass to Morant. Morant missing again.
First personal foul.
That's good from Garland.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. Driving inside. And then Morant with the jam.
Get this man the ball and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Left side Bane. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. There's 5 to shoot. Shot from the mid-range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mitchell. Mobley, no good. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant, covered by Mobley. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bane. Bane's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Puts up a 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Bane against Mitchell. Outside Morant. To the middle. Here's Adams. The shot misses. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. And he lobs it up top.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Brooks against LeVert. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And it's Morant missing. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance.